Welcome to the fourth episode of Conversations That Matter, a podcast where we talk about the big ideas that are helping humanity move forward, and importantly, the inner work we must do to realize these ideas. Today's guest is Marie-Josée Smoldas. Marie-Josée is currently in a very special location, somewhere in the middle of France. And this is a very special location because it's a place that many people have experienced as home, and more specifically, have experienced coming home to who they really are, coming back home to who they really are. And so we're going to be talking about what it is about this place that creates the conditions for people to be able to rediscover themselves, and the role that Marie-Josée has played in creating this kind of environment, and importantly, the impact that it then has, not only in the moment, but how that connection to oneself also spreads and touches other people. So very fascinating conversation today. I'm really looking forward to it. And maybe, Marie-Josée, you can start us off by sharing a little bit. What does it mean to you coming back home to who you really are?
Already, when you are telling about coming home, I am sensing that in all my body. And that's what I discovered in this on this magical place where I am in France, because there each morning I'm starting with an open space, with a blank sheet, and are starting from within in such an easy way. It is, yeah, it is a very playful and happy way of being and living.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this place in France? Like what makes it so special?
I really believe that this place already had the pure energy there. And I feel that so many more people in the past already were discovering where they find their peace with themselves. And that is the inviting energy, what is here, what was really calling me also to be here. We have so much more conversations that really matters, that really are going much more deeper than when you are being together for 1 hour, or you are visiting the friends or people. There is that allowing what I experience for myself, that's also taking place for them. So they are discovering and they are reflecting on their life, on their working life, on their hard working life. So in the beginning, they are feeling tired, perhaps, or only need to have a walk. But by walking in this nature and sitting perhaps in the chapel or around that, also for them ideas are coming, or insights that they like to share. And there are beautiful miracles happening. Yeah, miracles, like a big word, but really I may tell that for me that are miracles. People who are closing very much in the beginning, they are opening their heart, they are feeling more free, they are daring to be more authentic. There is a more letting go and unlearning their judgment and their assumptions. Yeah, there is this seeing then the beauty, and there is also I think an healing and a self-care there's a burst of that, and so I'm so grateful to be there, the witness of that. That I make always a kind of a collage from all the people who are coming here, to see it as to receive all the energy of those peoples, to expand that energy of this magical place. Perhaps it is it is a way of me to fulfill that heaven on earth, to really see that it is possible, that there are so much opportunities to co-create together for another world, and to really, if we all are coming home by ourselves, by the car we are, then we can live together in much more peace than when we have to fight with each other.
There's something about what you've been sharing in this conversation that feels very much heaven on earth, in the sense that when you experience being in this environment, there's a connection to the heavens, right? There is something very powerful in terms of the transformations that happen, the insights that you get, the connections, the synchronicities that happen. For me, that is like something that is in that realm of the heavens. Mm-hmm. And on the other hand, there's something very earthy about being there, right? Because there's always things to do. And maybe you can talk a little bit about the earthy aspect of it.
Yes,
right? You talked about the garden. Yeah. I know that so much has been built there over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
It's not just a place where you go and sit back and enjoy.
I have really learned to use my hands very much. So at this morning, still I was cleaning a little house to have guests Saturday. New guests, to clean the house, and Frans to repair things there, and to make the nature around the garden beautiful. So I'm sitting there on the grass machine as a farmer wife, to cut the grass beautiful, and so that is also already a beautiful welcoming for the new guests there, to make it beautiful. And I have such a pleasure to make all beautiful, to have flowers in the vases everywhere, to make the chairs in the shadow or in the sun, washing the clothes there, and that they are clean, and setting some beer in the frigidaire, to the first 2 bottles to have the first drink there. So that is beautiful to do, and then I have the vegetable garden, and each year it is a lot of work to make that without the herbs, but I'm looking so beautiful to the seeds then, and to know when I am planting those seeds, that it is just life. I only need to give them a water, and to trust that there is coming courgettes from the ground, or tomatoes are coming there, and to see all those abundance what you put in the ground. That is literally how we can have joy of really focusing and nurturing the seeds we are planting. And that is a little way, but this also in another way that we are doing that.
Yeah, that's definitely a very earth element
yes.
to be experienced there. And I've also witnessed people a lot of times, I think there's this natural willingness to get involved in the work, right? In the work of maintaining the land, whether it be, cutting the lawn or fixing
Yes.
some things or building a wall, right? There's this amazing wall that was built. So I think all of these things are also part of the experience of actually connecting with the earth, not just connecting with the heavens, but also connecting with the earth.
Yes. This week there was really by storm. There was falling down trees, and then there was a lot of branches there. So the whole family who were here and the friends there who were there in the holidays now last week, they were helping each other to have the branches to a fireplace. And then a little girl of 4 years was telling, Marie-Rosie, so beautiful. We are working together and now we have the fire for our marshmallows. So it was so beautiful to listen to that little girl, that she was already seeing what working together, and then to have the party afterwards, to sit by the fire and have marshmallows there, because also their work, she was also carrying that branch to the fireplace. Not only the father and mothers, but everyone was helping each other, and that is, there is always coming something beautiful from working together.
Wow, beautiful. I think we've covered a lot of ground. Is there anything else you would still like to share, Maya? Is there anything about that we may have missed, or about the future vision? Like, how do you see it continuing to evolve?
I like that there is someone who take the responsibility for this place to continue this opportunity to coming home. Because crisis will always be in the world, and to have a magical place to come home and to see what you can contribute and how you can be inspired and see the abundance of your own possibilities. It would be great to have that for so many years more than I live. What I really like is to invite people who feel inspired to use this place, to expand that energy for and to co-create together, and to experience what is coming from there. So I inviting, and that's what I like, that could be still more people to experience this place. You can go to a place to lay down and have only the sun, but stepping into a place where you also need to work or can work with your hands, and that in the meantime there is a journey from within. I am for sure that allowing that there is always coming more insights for yourself. So I like in the time that I'm still physical way here, to enjoy and to see all those people. So the picture is for me in the future is there always to have. There is more land. There can be built more houses still. There is so many things possible, but I can't do all for myself. I'm also becoming some elder, but my vision is clear, and I can talk always and invite always people for that.